The open gym is full. Everybody, we got all the puppies up here. They all playing, so it might be a active stream. So my apologies, but what's up, everybody? What's good? What's happening? Game 6 is here. It's win or go home. It's do or die. See what the Hawks have to offer, bro. Last two performances haven't been that great, we'll say. All right, let's go. That guy, what's happening? Dog's getting active. My fault, y'all. They're just playing around, but what's happening, y'all? Game 6. Let's go. On the way. But Atlanta definitely has to play a lot better than the last two games. Last two games, Knicks have outperformed Atlanta. They've just shown up. Uh, so we'll look for that. It's gonna have to be a couple performances Atlanta needs for them to succeed tonight. I think I think it's gonna have to be a team effort for sure. Um, but we'll see which Atlanta Hawks team shows up tonight. Is it a confident one, or is it the kind of the team that's a little shy and shaky? The two games that they've won, I honestly think they felt like it's looked like that the Hawks have been playing confident and locked in. So we'll see if they play with that kind of confidence. I think a lot of the things too is just shots have not fallen these last two games for the Hawks. If things go the other way, if the shots fall, it's a different game. But Atlanta has to find a way to continue to execute consistently. But RB, what's happening? It's game 6, baby. It's win or go home. If Atlanta loses, they just stay at the crib. They just stay at the crib for this off season. So it's game 6. We got Atlanta taking on New York at the crib. Still a little congested, so my apologies. Hey man, I do hope that is the case. I am hopeful, but is it probable? We'll see. We'll see what team comes out tonight for the Hawks. They just gotta take it game by game. Okay, 10.5. Facts. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that honestly. Atlanta needs that. So Josh Hart was questionable. As Brunson's first three is good, it has to be his last three for a while. So Jalen got that shoulder sleeve on. That's something to kind of watch for. Atlanta not quite getting their defense. Nikhil throws it right to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson's three, no good. That's what Atlanta needs to do. Wow. So CJ can't get the call on the other end. That ball goes to New York. I don't know what the call was. OG Ananobi gets the back door to go. It's 5-0 early on. Yeah, attack that as Dyson is guarded by Brunson. Backdoor Onyeka finds Jalen, and Jalen starts off the scoring for Atlanta with a thunderous slam to give something for the home crowd to cheer about. Facts. That's what we need Tony Bradley in there for, bro. That's what Tony Bradley should be for. It's just fouls, bro. Just hard fouls. That's it. CJ is unable to get his midi, so he hands it off to Nikhil. Nikhil attacks now. He draws a foul. That's good stuff. Nikhil has to do that. Somebody has to draw fouls. Excuse me. So that was a shot attempt. Nikhil's going to the line. There we go. Atlanta's had some trouble at the free throw line. Just not able to knock down these free ones as Nikhil accepted the most improved player award before the start of this game. Shout out to him doing it with his son. Nikhil knocks down that second free throw, makes it a 1 point game. It's 5-4. There you go, Nikhil flustering Mikal Bridges. We're gonna need a team effort defensively. Honestly, it's gonna have to come from Nikhil, Dyson, and either Jalen or Onyeka, whoever steps up to the occasion. Not for real. Definitely a close 8. As Onyeka guards OG's 3. It's a shot clock violation anyway. Definitely was a close 8, man. So Nikhil already applying pressure. It's a lot of questions to answer if the Hawks get eliminated tonight, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Nikhil finds Onyeka. That was a dime. Shout out to Nikhil finding Onyeka on that slope. Onyeka getting a tough finish to go as Josh Hart attacks the rim. That's team defense right there. Jalen and Onyeka playing hard. Nikhil in the corner. 4-3. Let's go. Yeah, facts. They're different New York outside the Garden. Atlanta has to take advantage. 9-0 run. First run in the game. Let's go. Last 2 minutes have been all of Atlanta. New York haven't been able to get theirs. OG got a pretty good warm-up jumper right there over Nikhil to go 7-9. Can't let OG get warm though. OG has proven though to be a really good player. Good vision from Jalen to find Dyson in the corner. Dyson is at least putting it up. He has to shoot, bro. He has to shoot, no matter if it goes in or if it doesn't. Jalen, great way to recover, but what is Josh Hart doing yelling at the ref? So Atlanta's run is answered by a 4-0 run by the New York Knicks. Jalen Johnson getting to his shot. He gets that midi to go finally. Yeah, my fault, y'all. I'm trying to get this pressure out of my ears, bro. It's crazy. Mikal Bridges looking a little more active this game 6. But he's not gonna come up with anything. OG comes off the screen. He knocks down that triple. Like I said, OG has been proven to be a consistent scorer for New York. I think he's maybe had one quiet game, like under 15, maybe. CJ's 3 in and out. Mikal Bridges knocks it to Carl. Brunson trying to get downhill. Dyson does a good job cutting that off. That ball falls to Atlanta. Onyeka, 3 no good. Jalen was trying to crash the board, but he got boxed out by 2 New York Knicks. Atlanta shooting 1 of 4 from the 3. They have to stay consistent from the 3-point line too to be effective tonight. That is part of their game. OG for 3, he knocks that down. OG Ananobi's hot. That's 3 threes for OG Ananobi. And New York leads 15-11. Like I said, you gotta get on they role players, bro. But if I guess if it's the OG game and you take Cat and you take Jalen out the game, then it's no problem. I feel you. OG is probably the only one that I would encourage. Like he's cool. Brunson, Cat, nah, bro. I gotta look for them to get locked down. But if OG has that 30-point game and Carl and Jalen are taking out the game, then I guess we'll live with that. Atlanta just has to answer. They just gotta hit shots. Offense cannot go stagnant at all. They can't afford that. Any means necessary too, bro. They gotta get it how they can get it. Yeah, I don't doubt it. OG's been very much consistent for New York. And if he wasn't scoring, I think he had what a game with like 8 or 9 assists or something, or rebounds, something like that. But he has been um, showing up big time for New York. Mm. But we'll see who shows up for Atlanta though. Yeah. Ananobi stayed. He's 15 of 26 from three. Crazy consistent. It's wild. But for Atlanta, Nikhil has an early five. Jalen has a four. Nah, for real. This game seems to be like. Um, I feel like this series is probably OG's breakout series. I know OG is kind of proven. I mean, he's won a championship, but Jesus, bro. But yeah, I'll take an OG and an Anobi 30 ball if Brunson and Cat are taken out of the game. I'm not gonna lie. If they gotta live off Josh Hart and Anobi saving them, I think I'll live with that. So back to back 15-point wins, 15 plus point wins. I know last game kind of got a little ugly. Yeah, man, he won a chip with Toronto. Yeah, he did win a chip with Toronto. So Gabe Vincent is the first Mo Gay is entered in the game. He gets the corner three opportunity. It's a warm up three. Can't get that one to go though. All right. Yeah, he was hurt. He was. He actually had a collapsed lung, I believe, or something. Nah, he had something. Um, I forget what he had, but it was something that somebody recently just got injured with, and OG was the last one to have it, I believe, and it was during that playoff run. Dyson on the slip met with a Carl Anthony Towns block. Mikel on the break. He gets that Euro to go. It's a early 8-point lead for the Knicks, 19-11. See how Atlanta responds. Can they get a little run of their own? Started back going. Jalen gets the ball to Nikhil. Nikhil in the corner on Bridges. Bridges fouls Nikhil. backdoors are going crazy. Moge just come on, man. Come on, man. Little stack, Spain action, whatever you want to call it. Pass is picked off as 2-on-1 for New York, leads to a Brunson triple. Nope. Brunson's three is off, and the kill brings it up for the Hawks. He attacks. Can't get that. Can't get nothing from that. Can't get the pass out. Can't get the shot up. Josh Hart on the break. It's 21-11. AJ Rhodes was happening for sure, for sure. I appreciate you tuning in, brother. Yeah, let's go. Cheers to a good match, brother, man. Cheers to a good match. I'll cheers some water with you, my boy. Hopefully this just goes game seven for the vibes. Jalen's midi off. A tie up between Moge and Carl. Yeah, shout out J Rose. He's probably one of the only rational Knicks fans I know. It is a game of runs, as RB mentions. Game of runs. Atlanta has to respond though. They haven't been able to. Yeah, J Rose for sure. I definitely owe it. You are Don, the probably one of the best Knicks fans I know. Oh man, that goes to New York. Miles McBridges, Miles McBride gets it to Brunson. Brunson operating. He has Gabe Vincent guarding him. Brunson against Gay, and that's a bucket. Man, I think Quinn Snyder's coaching staff could use anybody at this point. As Jalen finds Moge for that lob, it's 13-23. Man, what? 23-13. Atlanta has to respond, man. It's all about how they play, man. If they lose this game, they just got to go down with a fight. That's all we're asking for. Anybody. I need somebody to go out swinging, bro. So Big O checks back in. It's 13-23. Brunson drives. Kaminga couldn't really help. He had Cat on his back. He knew he had to box him out. So that's why Brunson kind of got left open right there. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Jalen dives on the floor. That's what we need, bro. Come on. Just getting your pocket picked every drive. It's not going to help. So Dyson gets called for an off the ball foul. So timeout. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna let my dog out 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let's go. But Atlanta, who boy, oh boy, what is going on? What is going on? All right, but boy, oh boy, it's game six. It's do or die for the Hawks, man. It's not tied. It's not in Atlanta's favor no more. So I don't know. I don't want to be this team needs to play with more effort because I don't know how much effort each individual player is exerting. Because I don't know. But you just gotta go out with some pride, bro. Go out fighting, which I'm sure they'll be playing their hardest out there. Just gotta hope shots fall. I guess that's really what it comes down to. Cause I doubt they're out there loafing, bro. I doubt it. So we just gotta hope shots fall. If that's the case, things are gonna go Atlanta's way. Way too, way too many turnovers. My fault if this cough drop is annoying y'all. It is definitely helpful though. I can definitely hear out the both sides of my ears now. Let's look at this though. Facts. Atlanta has to get something. And if that three ball's not falling, they have to attack the rim. They have to attack the mismatches. Atlanta was doing that good, pretty good. Those 2, 3 games. I feel like game one they kind of woke up in the fourth quarter, but yeah, shooting. Oh, New York is shooting 68% from the field, 11 of 16, compared to Atlanta's 5 of 11. Yeah, that's not gonna get the job done. New York has 5 steals compared to Atlanta's one. Hey man, Jalen Brown, what's happening? What's happening, my boy? What's happening, Jalen? How you doing, brother, man? Jalen is the host of After Further Review. If y'all haven't checked that out, I encourage y'all to go check out his page on YouTube. He graciously had me over there last night. So y'all go check out After Further Review on YouTube, on all platforms. After Further Review Sports. Hey man, hopefully this prediction comes true, Jalen. I need this game seven. We need it for the sanity of Hawks fans. Cause if we get game seven, bro, we can go out at least all right. OG is getting a magna ball though, bro. It's kind of crazy. It's a 14-point game early on. Atlanta cannot afford that. They got to make up some ground already. CJ gets blitzed. You boys just nervous, bro. What's going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm mad behind y'all. Yikes. Excuse me. CJ drives finally gets something for Atlanta. Stops the New York run. Jesus. Yeah, man. That's tough. OG's Magna Ball. Hey, man, this is wild. wild, bro. I gotta mute the broadcast. I'm not even gonna lie. Crazy, crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. Crazy. What is going on? And down by 20. Crazy work. Crazy work. I'm not even expecting Atlanta to be up by 10, by like 15. But the games that they won, they showcased that they could beat this team. So it's just like what has happened between game 2 and 3, strategy wise, I guess, mentality wise, not quite clicking. In all honesty, it's questionable. Honestly, it's questionable how it shifted from yeah. Well, it just seems like it started after game. What was it? Game four. Game four. They just New York handled them in Atlanta, and then um, game five was just as bad. So I don't know. So we'll see how Atlanta responds, but they need something, bro. It's 34-15 in the first quarter. CJ turns the ball over. Somebody got to be. Somebody's a Terry Rozier out here. Somebody. What's going on, bro? What's going on? OG drives. CJ breaks up the pass. Like what, bro? What? I'm sorry. What? What am I watching, bro? That's 8 turnovers in the first quarter, bro. Man, what? I need to do some push-ups, bro. This is crazy work. Clarkson in the corner, no good. Mitchell Robinson's tipping is a miracle, though. Miles McBride. Hopefully Mitchell Robinson's all right. Facts, Jalen. Do they not know it's an elimination game? It's like, what's going on, bro? The Knicks, for sure, certainly have realized this is a win or go home game, or win and send these boys home game. Breaking nail is crazy, bro. So CJ takes it up strong. Cannot get that one to go. 38-15 in the first quarter is nasty work, y'all. I'm gonna have to go take me a little break after this. Already, bro. What is going on, bro? 38-15. Hey, New York got probably State Farm packed out with Knicks fans. They got the open gym quiet. What the fuck, dog? Wow. Wow. Facts, RB. Man, what? Finna put the flame to something. Dyson from half court. Almost. Bro, what, bro? Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Give me a second, dog. 25 points, crazy, bro. Wild work. New quarter, new us. 40 to 15 is what type of fight is this? Oh my god. Turnovers are the story of the game for another game for Atlanta. 8 turnovers in the first quarter. Not going to be successful playing that type of basketball. And the score obviously shows for it. And OG Ananobi buries another triple. bro. They're just giving the ball up. They are just giving the ball up. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, I don't blame it. I don't blame anybody who does that. OG Ananobi, 7 of 8 from the field. I appreciate it, Polly. I appreciate it. Appreciate you tuning in, my boy. It's OG. Yeah, we're both in peril, bro. Both our teams struggling. Whew. This might be one of the greatest games Atlanta has all season, or one of the biggest letdowns Atlanta has all year. 'Cause this is most definitely Atlanta's biggest game for sure. But see how they respond. Carl fouls Kaminga. Yeah, man. So we'll see how they respond. Wanna go back down and play? A little too bright, man. They definitely pulling that Donald Trump mean. Turn them off. Turn them off. Kaminga misses that first free throw. Bro, if Atlanta doesn't crack over 10 points this quarter, I might throw up. Kaminga 0 of 2 from the line. This might be my biggest test as an Atlanta Hawk fan, just to keep a level head. 10 turnovers, so 2 early turnovers in the second quarter. They're trying to frustrate OG jump ball. 4.2 left on the shot clock. Watch, New York gonna bury this triple. Watch, they're gonna bury some. Oh, it's a jump ball. So we'll see. Facts. Gotta call somebody, bro. Somebody has. There's a gambling scandal somewhere along these lines because this turnaround is crazy, bro. This turnaround is crazy. Yeah. All right, man. We gotta get something, bro. Gotta get something positive. 4.2 shot clock violation. Nope. Turnover. Nikhil gets it back to Kaminga. Offense is too slow. Offense is too slow. Take him to the basket, Kaminga. Yes. Kaminga's midi no good. Atlanta cannot get to the board. Clarkson drives. Foul on the kill. Bruh. Oh, bruh. That's what I'm saying. Buddy Hield in the game. It might swing the series. He might just swing the series. If Atlanta could get any shots up, because it's tough, bro. It's tough. Jalen enters the game for CJ. All right. Clarkson at the line. It's 45 to 15. 31 points. 31 points, y'all. It's crazy work. Jalen drives. Cannot get that lay to go. No foul is called either. New York has numbers. It's a 4-on-3 as Carl drives. He gets the foul, though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, what can you say? So Carl back at the line. Tough. Carl knocks down that first one. It's gonna have to be a hell of a turnaround for the Hawks. Wow, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy. That is crazy. Bro, is this another turnover where my puppy thankfully distracted me? I'm grateful that she distracted me. This is atrocious, y'all. Atrocious. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's nasty work. It's 48-15 in the second quarter. Yeah, man, this is crazy work. Nah, I gotta be here for the highs and lows, Dubs, for sure. So Carl finally gets called for a offensive foul there. That foul was offensive, Carl, as Jalen gets hooked there. Yeah, man, this is crazy work, y'all. This is crazy work. As Nikhil shooting the technical free throws. That's crazy. Bro, facts, bro. Bro, if I was down the street, I would, bro. I can't even lie. Bro, King Goku, you not lying, bro. I don't know what's happening. But, still early on. Jalen gets that 3 up, can't get it to go. Nothing is falling for the Hawks, bro. They scored like 3 points max. Oh my God, bro. And Jalen's called for a foul against Josh Hart. Wow. Yeah, this is really insane. Zelly. I'm using a Logi 1080, whatever that one is. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure that name, but I could look it up. But it's the 1080 or no, this one's it's like just under the mad expensive, not a mad expensive one, but like the $100 one. Kaminga knocks down the three. We need that. Finally. Finally. Atlanta's not out of this game, bro. They're not out of this game. They're a couple stops away. If they cannot foul, that's really. Am I restreaming? What you mean, Dubs? What you mean, my boy? Did my stream cut out or something? Oh shit! Hold on one second. Yeah, it's the Logitech. They have pretty good ones. Shout out to you, Zelly. You gonna have to start getting some MLB the Show streams going. Oh, we yeah. If they could play defense without fouling, Oh, am I using Restream? No, no, no. I'm using Streamlabs. 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 My fault. My fault. I was not familiar with Restream. My fault, gang. I need to do my homework. Jalen Fonz gave Vincent in the corner, gave sidestep, triple, no good. The lineup of Mitchell Robinson, Carl is in the game for New York. It's 19 to 52. It's not looking swell for the Hawks, y'all. They get a stop though, but New York gets the board, and that's gonna be New York basketball. I feel you. Oh, on the it's I'm using like I believe Stream Elements for that. Yeah, man, we might see a record tonight. Unfortunately, as Josh Hart buries that triple. It's 55 to 19 as Onyeka's on the break. 57 to 19. Yeah, Jalen, this is wild. Wild. This is wild, bro. This is wild. This is disgusting work, bro. This is disgusting work. Got a technical foul on somebody. I don't even know who the tech is on. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, granted, if we see a comeback, this will be one of the greatest comebacks we've witnessed. What position you get moved to, Does? You probably got moved to center out there on 2K, huh? They probably moved you to center, huh? Man, nah, for real, bro. This has to start with somebody, bro. Like, oh, you got moved to a lock. Damn, boy. They said stop shooting. That's crazy work, Doves. If I was on 2K, that never happened, bro. Jalen's pass picked off by the Knicks. Bro, bro, bro. Hey, yo. 60 to 19. I feel you, Doves. King Goku. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. This does hurt a little bit, bro. I can't even like front to y'all, bro. This does hurt a little bit, bro. A closeout game, man. A closeout game is tough, bro. Flabbergasted, perplexed, just a plethora of things, y'all. A plethora of things. Oh man, I miss Trey. Although, yeah, I miss Trey. Damn, bro, this roller coaster was crazy, bro. Up 2-1 is wild. We might have to put J Rose in a timeout. We might have to put J Rose in a timeout, Dubs. Oh my God, I might have to ban. I might have to mute the word Knicks Oh, and they got the Knicks commercial going, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely not watching the playoffs after this. Bro, I'm done watching the playoffs after this. Wild. Wild, Simone. Wild, bro. Wild. 19 to 60, bro. You're literally putting up Jim Crow numbers right now. 1960? That's disgusting work. That's disgusting work. Excuse me. Nasty work. They're putting up Jim Crow. They're putting up Jim Crow numbers right now. It's disgusting. 19 to 60. They're literally having a Bob Cousy half, bro, or Bob Pettit, I should say. Even Bob Pettit would have more points than this, though. It's nasty work, bro. It's nasty work, man. It's definitely not. I don't know. Definitely not what I expected. Yeah, Paulie, you're not lying. You're not lying. Yeah, you're not lying, bro. Disgusting work. Nasty. Nasty work. It's like, how can you even come back from that though? Unless they get it to like about 30 or 40, and they hold Knicks to at least 70, 75 points. As Kaminga gets that turnaround jumper up, cannot get that one to go 60 to 19. Yeah, unless you just stop the Knicks, then wow, Dyson's called for the foul, even though Brunson popped him in the face. But yeah, unless you get a good couple runs going before this second quarter is done, and not really looking too positive. Yeah, man, it's disgusting. And New York is in the bonus. It's nasty work, man. It's nasty work. 61 to 19. 62 to 19. Man, there's no flow to this game at all for Atlanta. Who's that nigga smiling at the end of the bench, bro? Kaminga didn't put up that three. Gets to the Dyson. Dyson's three ball is good. 22 to 62. Yeah, man, this is disgusting. 40 points. Yeah, facts, bro. Yeah, anybody would do better, honestly. Dyson's three, no good. Jalen gets the rebound, but his putback's no good. Moge tries to fight for it. Mitchell Robinson eventually gets it to Josh Hart. But Knicks are not missing, bro. They're just not missing. And Atlanta cannot buy a bucket. So that's just facts. This is what it is. It's Mikal Bridges buries it over Gabe Vincent. And yeah. Stressing, dog. Stressing. Oh, man. I'm not gonna give up hope just because I gotta stand pat. But we'll see. It's a foul on Mikael Bridges. We'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, bro. What? A foul? Hey, I mean Atlanta can't come out that second half and play any worse. So I mean they have to finish this game. No one beats us by 55, yo. So hopefully there's a spark Atlanta needs. Mitchell Robinson just really barreling over niggas, bro. Hopefully it's just text. Maybe a flagrant on Dyson for that elbow. All right, Dubs. Hopefully it's a miracle. I mean, Mitchell Robinson was really, really in Dyson's face. He could have really done all that tough talking. Um, Benny Rowe, facts. Yeah, he got to go back to Costa Rica after this one. Yeah, man. Y'all are really true, man. Everybody in the chat is true. Jalen, never seen nobody really just give up like this. Quinn can't come back after this. Hopefully RB's correct. We get the 50-point award after this somehow. Dejected, bro. Dejected. Everything. Dyson hit Mitchell Robinson with a little shivvy. It is what it is. nobody was gonna call it until they got tangled up. So it should be, a flagrant on Dyson if anything. Hopefully Dyson don't get thrown out, bro. Because if Dyson get thrown out, that's gonna be tough. Bro, what? Benny Rowe, you not lying. Dyson want to fight somebody. I don't blame him. You getting 50 piece at the crib? I'll try to fight somebody too. Shit, 50 piece, bro. You getting a whole family meal? Oh my God! And Corey Kisper's in the game. What can we do, bro? What can we do? It's like, man, that's your best option. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. 1 second. Oh my God, 5 to 15 on the free throws, crazy work. Benny Rowe, you not lying. He better come in and make an impact, boy. Golly, boy. They gonna have to outscore New York. Man, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. Yeah, back for the comeback. We've said that for the past like 5 days. Oh my God. I'm watching Corey Kispert do stuff that Ricochet does, bro. Why is he in the game? That's why I man. I mean, I'm nitpicking right now. Honestly, it's a lot to complain about. But excuse me, it's nasty work. Hey, we might witness the greatest comeback we've ever seen, ever. Atlanta might just be setting us up, you know. Jalen finally gets a drive to go against Carl. Carl picks up a foul. Yeah, Atlanta got to keep a cool head to at least make it a somewhat interesting game. So it's I guess something to play for. Dyson gets ejected. Crazy work, y'all. Shout out to everybody sticking around because this is ugly. I don't blame y'all if y'all tune out of this game, bro. This game is not interesting. But I appreciate everybody who is here, locked in. Man, what? It's crazy, RB. Crazy. At least we got the Braves. We got the Braves. They're turning up. Let's see how they're playing right now. Dang, they already played. Dang, they lost two. Damn, bruh. Shout out to you, Jalen. Locked in to the end. Boy, what is going on, bro? Yeah, that's crazy. at least, at least they gave up. At least they gave up at the end, bro. That's crazy. Acuna couldn't get nothing going. Yeah, I wish it was at the end here too. But 29 to 78. It's not even worth going through the stats, dog. I don't even think anybody's cracked over 8 points. Somebody getting cussed out in the locker room for sure. For sure. For sure. Honestly, it's not even worth cussing nobody out, bro. It's not even worth cussing nobody out. Season on the line, and it's a 49-point game, bro. It's tough. Tough. So, hey, maybe the basketball guys got something planned for the Hawks, man. Maybe they got something planned for the Hawks. Maybe this is our sign that it's a little too early. We don't have want to have another Icarus situation where we fly too close to the sun too early, and we kind of melt. So maybe this is the best thing for Atlanta to get humbled somewhat, because a 50-point loss is humbling, bro. A 50-point loss is humbling for sure. If this was like a 10-point game, and you lose, then yeah, you could still have some, what ifs. But 50-point loss is humbling. So can't really run from that. So that's gonna be probably the best thing for Atlanta. Get these motherfuckers in the lab. This is gonna be the full first off season for a lot of players. Um, you know, uh, shit. For a lot of first players, their first off season to I'm just perplexed by Corey Kispert. Every time I see him on the court, where that's what I got caught up by. I don't know, man. It just irks me. So yeah, full first off season for like Zach to really lock in because he played Euro basket last off season. So Knicks go back to the backdoor action with OG, and the Atlanta Hawks just refuse to stop it. Hey man, you gotta be here for the highs and lows, Polly. It is what it is, bro. As Jalen knocks down that midi, it is what it is, brother. I'm not gonna get too high or low off this, bro. Like, well, I guess you can't really get high off this one. But it's an interesting off season, bro. It's an interesting off season. As Jalen lines up that triple, he can't get it to go. CJ gets the follow up, but there's a foul called on Brunson. But yeah, 48 points is not you don't love that, but I mean, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. This offseason is gonna be interesting, anyways. So Hawks looking like they're gonna get maybe a at least top 10 pick. They'll have some roster moves to make. Gabe Vincent, they have a lot of expiring contracts. So for Atlanta, this isn't the end. You know, yeah, Knicks on pace too. It's crazy. So we'll see what. I mean, game's not over, but 34-80 is crazy. As CJ knocks down this free throw, I'm literally sick. I'm sick metaphorically. It's just not a good, not a good time right now. It's 80-34. As Carl drives. Oh my God. Yeah, 10 days. It's a lottery chance. It's what we're hoping for. But we're still locked in on this game, although it's just ugly. 34-80. Quinn not even electing to challenge it. A tech? Who got a tech? Oh my God. I think okay, so I think Mitchell Robinson got Dyson with an elbow to the neck earlier, and then Dyson responded when the free throws. Um, on the second free throw, he gave Mitchell Robinson a little love tap to the chest, and then Mitchell Robinson just kind of wrapped him up. Yeah, facts, bro. Honestly, I really hope Quinn just walks away. Mitchell, bitch. We bars. As Carl knocks down the free throw. But yeah, if I'm Quinn, I'm just electing to, give this up, bro. Just give it up. Hey man, I've been here. It has been a good season, but stay here to the final buzzer. 34-82, 83-34. CJ gets blitz. Corey Kispert finds CJ. CJ's three in and out, and New York comes away with it. Hey man, I appreciate you, Paulie. I appreciate you pulling up consistently, brother. Definitely been top five of all time. We gonna definitely hang a banner for you, bro. You gotta hang a banner for the top chatters and whatnot, bro. You definitely been positive. It's been great season. Still gonna be here for sure, doing other stuff. So definitely stay locked in, Paulie, for sure. But yes, sir, nephew. Appreciate you for being a Pistons correspondent this year, bro. We might both be going home, bro. You know, look at God's timing, bro. Boozy acting a fool, bro. Foul on Carl. Yeah, Hawks might be going to Cancun soon. You know, bro, I'm just, for the last, I'm just gonna kick my feet up and watch. What can a brother say? What can a brother say, brother? It is a 47-point game. Dyson Daniels has been ejected. My soul has been ejected from my body. I don't know what I'm watching. It hurts. It hurts, quite honestly. And I'm gonna be real, bro. I had no expectations going into this playoffs. I was just gonna try to take it game by game. It was really fun while Atlanta was up 2-1. I'm not gonna lie. But I wasn't expecting them to like run away with the series. But I mean, it was looking good. But even with no expectations, 47 points is just tough to stomach, bro. It's tough, bro. I don't even want to go through the stats. I might have to, but it's just, I don't even want to watch the commercials. Bro, I don't even want to watch nothing, bro. Jalen, I'm telling you, bro, it's tough out here, bro. It's tough. It's tough out here, bro. Halftime, and it's a 47-point game, brother. I don't know what I'm watching, bro. Yeah, bro. The refs should have just ejected everybody um, in that scuffle, bro. Just call the game. Everybody should just got the jacking, bro. Everybody should just got the jacking on the Hawks, bro. Everybody should just got the fighting. Just called it a game. Everybody should just fought. Nikhil knock out Jalen. Oh well, it's gonna be tough. Jalen Brunson got a fat head, but at least swing on him. And then I think Onyeka and Jalen could probably handle Mitchell Robinson. Carl, I mean, I think Gay could handle Carl. OG really the one you got to worry about. So I'd bring Mo Gay out there for OG for sure. OG, bro, Mo could probably mop a couple folks. He could probably like handle Josh Hart and like Brunson and like Alvarado pretty easily. You know, probably should just start scrapping. Just everybody start fighting. Just start fighting, bro. Just start fighting at this point. Everybody just throw hands. Throw hands, bro. Everybody. Everybody. You gotta throw hands at this point. Everybody fight. Everybody. Everybody fight, bro. That's the strategy to the second half. Just when the ball is dropped, inbounded in the second half, just find somebody to punch, bro. Everybody storm the bench, just like a baseball brawl. Just come on, everybody. Everybody got to get one punch in. Even Quinn got to hit Mike Brown, or at least an assistant coach. Put him in a chokehold or something, because this shit is. But at least show you got some type of fight. This is crazy. I might have a logical breakdown after I take a little break. I gotta use the restroom anyway. But oh my god, bro, this is disgusting work. 47 points is disgusting work. I don't know what that halftime speech looking like, but oh my god, if if the Hawks even make it a 1 point game, Quinn Snyder deserves to be. That halftime speech got to be recorded. See what it said. But goddamn, I'm gonna take a man. No, that's what I'm saying, Jalen. You gotta get active, bro. You got to. Dyson had Dyson was the only one thinking, bro. We gotta start fighting, bro. We gotta start fighting. We gotta start fighting. Somebody got to get knocked out, bro. He just should have thrown a punch, bro. He should have just said fuck it. Honestly, he should have just said fuck it. Somebody throw somebody out there, bro. Throw Ricochet out there to throw a punch, bro. That's it. At least backhand somebody. He French, so he might backhand somebody. Like ooh wow, fuck. You know that's the only like French word I kind of know. Excuse me. That's crazy, bro. It's nasty work out here. I'm literally just watching, looking at a black screen, bro. I had to cut this shit off, bro. I'm not looking at nobody talk about the Hawks right now. Yeah, I might get active, like Cuba Gooding Jr. and Boys in the Hood, bro. I'm finna just start punching the air. I'm finna just start punching the air, honestly. Man, oh my god, bro. I'm finna go have to pick me up a black after this, bro. Cause what? I'm finna go buy me a black and a 40, bro. What? This is some type of like. This is out of hand. This is out of hand, man. 83-36. I'm gonna use this time to use the restroom, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And try to clear my sinuses too. But give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back for I can't even call this a game. For this exhibition. This exhibition 6. Exhibition number 6. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hey man, whew. All right, my nose should be somewhat clear. Golly, this little head cold has been whooping bro, just whooping me, bro. I'm down by 47 myself. We good though. We gonna bounce back. But boy, oh boy, 47 points. Not much to talk about. Cause I'm not gonna talk about New York, but Atlanta's just not able to get anything. Jalen's 4 of 11. Dyson was 1 of 4. CJ's 3 of 8. Nikhil's 1 of 4. Kaminga's 1 of 4. Oh yeah, halftime still going. I'm not watching that. All right. I'm definitely staying off the internet too after this for a while. Oh my God, Kaminga is a -40. Oh my God, bro. I don't even buy into that too much, but oh my God. I don't know why that chat's not pulling up, Jalen. I don't know what you just said, brother. It is not pulling up on my end. I don't know why. But yeah, that sound is critical. I'm weak. I just read the chat, Jalen. I'm weak. I'm weak as hell. Yeah, bro. I've been so close, bro. I've been so close to doing that, but I gotta stick it out. I gotta stick it out. Yeah, this is interesting, bro, to say the least. First time for everything, and I don't think Atlanta's ever been 40 pieced. And I've had to be punished watching that. I don't know why my chat not working. What's going on? Trying to get to everybody's chat though. See if this game just got back going. There we go. Man, they did let the city down. They did let the city down. They let the city down big time. You not lying, Coop. You ain't lying, Coop. 36-83. That's tough. King Goku. I would definitely bring Trey Young back. I would definitely bring Trey back. I would definitely bring Trey back. If we could turn back the clock, I definitely would trade Porzingis and keep Trey. Honestly, to be honest, we should have never traded Trey. Yeah, I know. I know. Contract wise, it probably wouldn't have worked, but nah, bro. I'd bring back Zaza Pachulia, bro. Honestly, I'd bring back Zaza for sure. We need that type of energy. All right. Everybody get to fighting. All right, I guess that's not the game plan. So 36-83. See what Atlanta has to offer. Zachary Ricochet has started the second half for Atlanta. Onyeka Okongwu gets the shot up. That's no good. Bro, I'm sorry. Does that say eight? Oh my god. Yeah, man. I would take Trey back. I'm gonna be real with you. Ricochet and able to get that shot up to go, and Bridges gets that three to go. It's 88-36. Yeah, 2020 AD. That's a different type of player right there. CJ's midi, no good. Yeah, Jalen. Honestly, I wasn't as Mikal Bridges gets that to go. I wasn't in the crowd that Trey wasn't necessarily the problem. Definitely needed to fix the team around him. Tweak it a little, but New York gonna crack 100 before third quarter's halfway through. Ricochet gets that bucket to go, 38-93. I hope Ricochet makes Quinn look stupid this game. As OG gets the bucket, no foul called on that one. Atlanta trying to push the pace. Nikhil from the corner. Three's no good. CJ's fighting. He finds Ricochet. Ricochet lines up that triple. No good. Yeah, man. He was the heart and soul. He was the heart and soul. That's really what it was. Um, you know, as Nikhil fouls OG. Yeah, Trey was definitely it was different. Yeah, it's hard to replace that. I wasn't wrong when I said Hawks would shock the world. This is shocking. This is shocking. Yeah, Davi. You tapped in and it's ugly. It's ugly. 96-38 as OG leaves Atlanta present, I guess. Ricochet finds McCullum. McCullum's three's no good. 60 points. They definitely shocked the world. I'm saying I wasn't wrong. As CJ gets the bucket from a Jalen Johnson assist. I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. They are shocking everybody right now. Um, mm, T Breezy, this is a crazy belt to ass. Hawks fans really can't talk all year, bro. Yeah, bro. But shocking the world, bro. We are shocking the world. We are shocking the world. It's one thing I will say. Shocking the world. Facts. On to the lottery. Lottery's May 10th as Jalen knocks down that triple. On to the lottery May 10th. This is wild, y'all. Brunson gets it to go in the draft. So we got Cleveland's pick. So that's gonna be mid first round. So we'll see where the top pick lands. But nah, bro, T Breezy, fight during the game, bro. You gotta fight right now, bro. Just fight right now. Just start throwing hands right now. I'm saying, as soon as the ball was entered in the third quarter, they should just fought. They should just fought. Everybody just should have just fought. See, they cut the lights out, bro. They cut the lights out. See what's going on. You see what's happening in here. You see what's happening in here. Crazy. Yeah, might as well. It's been over. As Jalen knocks down that triple. But yeah, depending on where the top pick lands, um, if they could get the Bansa, then maybe they could shuffle the lineup and maybe get a backup big for Onyeka. A backup center is necessary. As I know Lando wasn't going to be a difference maker in this series, but he definitely opens things up for Atlanta, in my opinion. As Ricochet's on the break, gets that pass from Jalen. Hey, yeah, everybody wish Ben Simpsons a happy belated. But yeah, just depending on where that top pick lands, the Bansa would be nice. Peterson, depending on how his draft uh, night goes, or I guess combine goes, Peterson would be interesting. But I would be excited if they got Cam Boozer for sure. Or I don't want to mispronounce his name, but the guy from North Carolina, is it Caleb? I don't know. I keep confusing his last name with Caleb Williams. Was it Caleb Wilson? I'm not quite sure. So excuse me if I'm butchering it. But yeah, it's a lot of prospects that you would be all right with. I don't want to go with a point guard though. That's like similar to Trey. Yeah, it's just I don't know. Wouldn't fit well. I think Hawks could benefit from a combo guard. Caleb Wilson, yeah. Wilson would be nice. But honestly, Atlanta's gonna have some decisions to make. I think with Kaminga, gonna see what that has to. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, and I think that's just a lot of people being like, "Oh yeah, I mean, they just get an upgraded Trey Young or a younger Trey Young or something." It just doesn't make sense. Has Trey signed his extension? Yeah, facts. Put Ben Simpsons for the point guard, bro. I like Ben Simpsons to go out there, run the offense for him. He'll get things in order. Okay, I feel you. Yeah, like upgraded Trey. But I'm interested to see if Trey's got his contract extension. Nah, bro, you could lead the team to the second round. I think anybody could lead the team to the second round after this game. Bro, it's tough out here, y'all. It is tough out here. It is 50 to 103. It's a 53-point game. I don't even want to hear the history. I don't want to even hear the tidbits about this game. Whew, it's a tough performance. I guess we're just happy to be here. Hey, hey, bring Trey back, bro. Go ahead, fuck it, fuck it. Bring Trey back. Bring Trey back. Let's go get the petition started, y'all. Just bring Trey back. It can't get worse than this. Like it can't. It couldn't get worse than that. 14 game win streak was nice. I can't lie. It was nice. Going up 2-1 was nice. But bring Trey back, bro. Just go ahead. Let's just call it what it is. You know, let's just bring Trey back, y'all. I think honestly, Soleil could just be like, hey, sit down with Trey. Be like, hey, man, let's just. I'm sorry for what I did. Hey, I would honestly probably repost it, and I might even do a reaction video to Trey's podcast. Cause this is crazy work, bro. He is fighting the urge to shade Atlanta for sure. I hope he does. I hope he does. He'd be, he wouldn't be in the wrong. As Jalen gets that midi to go. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Polly. I'm sure it is. I'm not gonna, go digging for that record. I'm not gonna lie, unless they show it on the screen. I'm not looking for that shit. So Nikhil gets the steal, and Jalen pushes the pace. He throws it up to Risha Shea, just throws it off the mark. Another turnover for the Hawks. OG Ananobi gets the pass from Brunson, and CJ fouls Ananobi on the floor. I don't know how many Hawk fans are still in State Farm, but I'm sure it's not many. Sure, it's packed out with Knicks fans. I'm sure Knicks fans are filling in the lower bowl. It's something. All right, here's the vision. Here's the vision. 25-point run, 25-0 run here to finish out the third quarter. 25-0 run to start the fourth quarter. Y'all see it? Y'all see the vision? Y'all see? I got to squint. You got to squint a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Just like a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, Buddy Hill. Okay, you see it, Polly. All right, you see it. You just gotta squint a little bit. It's far away. It's really, really far away. But it's in the distance. It's coming over the Himalayas, player. I'm telling you. All right, Onyeka for three. No good. Slight little 50-0 run. Slight work. Something light. Jalen just off the mark there. They still wouldn't be in the lead. As Buddy Hill knocks down a triple. They still would not be in the lead, Polly. That's the crazy thing. It still would not put them in the freaking lead, bro. I don't know what we're watching, y'all. somebody, somebody gotta age restrict this game, bro. They gotta age restrict this game. Yeah, Hawks have given up. Honestly, it's sad. Oh yeah, what did we just witness? Whew. Yeah, man. Atlanta deserves every bit of roast they get. They deserve it. Yeah, man. As a fan, you can't defend this. You just gotta let folks talk, man. And Atlanta is who they are until proven otherwise. Lil Red, he says, "Go Knicks." Tough, tough, tough. The Knicks are up, man. Knicks are up, big time, big time. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I mean, it's one thing to get eliminated. It's one thing to get eliminated, but it's one thing to get eliminated by 50 at home. Conversations got to be had. Conversations got to be had. And trying to look at the silver lining of things. This could be a big wake up call. It could go two ways. It could go two ways. Folks on the team don't look at this as. I mean, I can't lie. I can't lie. Exactly, bro. Knicks did drop two games, but this could go either one or two ways. People could really buy in after the series and really see the potential what the Hawks could be, and then two, because this is really the first time Atlanta's getting playoff experience. Jalen, um, Dyson, um, Onyeka is really kind of the only seasoned one, but yeah, man. So it can go either one or two ways, in my opinion. This off season, you could really buy in and lock in, or you could really just say, "Oh, nah, man, I don't got to work on nothing. We did what we had to do. We just got outplayed, and not really, take accountability for a 50-point home loss." So on week, if we had Trey, it might look different. But I mean, things really haven't changed. Guards are still getting fried. Dyson can only do so much. Gabe, CJ, Corey Kispert can't really make up for that. No backup center for real. So there's a lot of things going wrong for Atlanta at the moment. Not wrong, but it's just a lot of holes. It's just a lot of holes. A lot more holes than we realized. I feel you, Lil Red. That's actually pretty dope, man. MSG, that is actually an experience, bro. I've never been. That probably is on the bucket list just for a hoop fan. So that is actually crazy that you got to be there. That's what's up though. That's actually dope as hell. I can't hate on that. You actually you been there, bro. So you was solid. You actually a Knicks fan for real. Yeah, man. That series was legendary for Atlanta. That was a run. Excuse me. Whew. So yeah, a lot of deficiencies for the Hawks. Moge and Miles McBride. Yeah, Wimby the King. You not lying. You are not lying. At least we got 2 games. Nikhil gets the shot up, can't get it to go though. Kaminga gets the board. Nikhil drives against Miles McBride. There's a foul. Should be goal 10. That's gonna count. It's a 3-point play opportunity. Hey, I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. Atlanta starters deserve to play this whole game. This is disgusting work. You got to make them play this whole game. They don't deserve to sit on the bench for garbage time. This whole game was garbage time. So finish it out. Finish it out. Everybody out there, finish it out. Yeah, that's this is crazy work, y'all. And hopefully the lottery is different. Yeah, these last 3 games are ugly. It's ugly. If it went different, if Atlanta lost in 6 in different fashion, this would be understandable. But it just got worse and worse, not like closer. It's crazy. T Breeze ain't lying. He not lying. You not lying, man. Jeez. And Akil and Kaminga foul, Hockey Porty. Hopefully, I'm not mispronouncing his last name. Wimby the King, you not lying. Lacking playoff experience, like this is the first run for Atlanta. It's just wow, wow, bruh. Hawks fans just gotta let people talk, man, because they deserve everything. Yes, sir, brother. We are a Bulldogs fan. I don't know if I got anything Bulldogs up over here. But yeah, brother, we are a Bulldogs fan, bro. Yeah, we are. That Kaminga gets the oop from Moge, gets it to go. But yeah, if I'm weak. I'm so weak. You a Tide fan, ain't don't give nothing about the Tide, whatever that saying goes. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Bama had their day though. Bama had their day. Oh man, you a dedicated fan, my boy. Alvarado Magna Ball. I'm weak, bro. I will give you that. You a dedicated fan, brother. You are a dedicated fan. Hey, I'm with it, my boy. 5.4 seconds, dog. Hey, come up with an SEC show or something. What is there to talk about, dog? What is there to talk about, bro? I'm just gonna kick my feet up. We getting twaxed, dog. This is a nasty way to go out, y'all. This is actually disgusting work. This is actually nasty work. Just gonna watch the rest of the game like this until my feet go dead. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel anything right now. Bro, what do I gotta break, Ben Simpsons? What do I gotta break in here, dog? What do I gotta break? What do I throw? What do I even do? What do I even do? What do I do? I wish I drank still. Burn the jersey, I'm weak. The only jersey I got is a jersey from Davier. That's a Trey Young jersey. I gotta burn the old jersey. I got a Dwight Howard jersey. I can flame that bitch. Oh, bro, nah, these are legends, bro. These are Atlanta legends. They set in stone, brother. Nah, these are legends. I need a whole bottle, Ben Simpsons. I need a whole bottle, dog. Just I need like a 40, two bottles. Come on. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong in the motherfucking chat. Bing bong in the motherfucking chat, dog. Bing bong in the motherfucking chat, y'all. Excuse my language. Try not to curse, but boy, that's a wrap, dog. They got me hot, bro. They got me hot. I'm not even gonna lie. This is crazy. This is a crazy performance. Yeah, that's crazy. Bing bong, bro. I am mad congested. I'm real nasally. Son. Shout out to New York, bro. Shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to the Knicks. That's all I can say. You gotta give credit where credit's due. They showed up the past 3 games. Shout out to the Knicks, bro. Can't be mad. As much as I hate the Knicks, shout out to the Knicks players for showing up. And that's all I gotta say. Shout out to the Knicks players for showing up. I don't know, man. It's one thing, bro. It's one thing to lose, bro, by double digits. Like it's one thing, but by 50, bro. Now you getting clowned, bro. You getting clowned, and rightfully so. You getting clowned, bro. You know. Oh man, but Atlanta's home. Atlanta is the home team. Yup. They're getting embarrassed in front of the crowd. Little Red. They're getting twaxed in front of the crowd.
watching, bro? What am I watching? What am I watching right now?
Hey man, Lil Red, man, I love the positivity. I love it, Lil Red. I appreciate you, dog. Oh my god, bro. What am I watching, bro? Oh man. Facts. About 520 runs real quick. Dog. Pain. 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 Just pain. It's getting packed out, bro. It's getting packed out. Just roll it up in the fronto, in a grabber. Call it a game. I'm so weak, Lil Red. What? Give me what you feeling, bro. However you got you feeling that way. Give me what you on, bro. I need that. I need that. I need that, bro. Kispert knocks down a triple. Atlanta might not even crack 100. Hey, I need that, bro. I need that, bro. Pass that natural high this way, brother. Cause please, yeah. Let me get it at a natural high, bro. Please. My dopamine is exiting my body. Probably at least by the first quarter. Nah, it wasn't even a good one, Lil Red. It wasn't even a good fight. It just got tangled up. I wish Dyson would have thrown a punch, but it probably would have been more useful. It wasn't even no fight, bro. It wasn't even no fight. It was just a big kerfluffle. This shit is embarrassing, dog. Facts, bro. Facts. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. You not lying, Ben Simpson. You not lying. Hold on, bro. Bro, one time for Ice Tray, bro. Fuck it, bro. We might as well have Trey back, dog. What we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing out here, bro? It's ugly work, man. It's ugly work. It's ugly work. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things, man. Hey, yo, bro. One day a minute away from the chip, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it, bro. Whoever, bro. Whoever can lead this team. Hopefully, has Nate Ament declared? Has Ament declared yet? Ah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be mad. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad. Would not be mad. Cause anything is better than this right here, bro. I don't know, man. We're definitely gonna live stream the exit interviews. We'll definitely do a watch along with that. I'll definitely be able to broadcast that as well. So, cause bro, probably not gonna be a lot to be said, but man, oh man, is it interesting. Little Red, they should have never got rid of Trey. You know, yeah. When Trey got traded, that was a wild. That was a wild time. I can't lie, it was a wild time over here. The wild time for the Atlanta Hawks community. It's tough. So every series in the Eastern Conference is 3-2. The Knicks are about to be the first team to advance to the semifinals. Celtics and Sixers are locked into a game right now. Yeah, I don't think we're seeing 7 RB. A little rare, a little late behind the times, but better late than never, as they always say. As Corey Kish was at the line for Atlanta, bro. What's going on, dog? I feel you, little red. I don't blame you. I respect it. I respect it. Ooh, that's New York. Looking to advance. 78, 133. So you locked in. You locked into the gridiron. I feel you. We'll probably just start doing Falcons watch alongs. We're definitely gonna do Braves watch alongs too here in the next couple of days. Atlanta Dream as well. So we're gonna do all Atlanta sports here in the off season when Atlanta's not around. So here in the open gym is gonna be multitude of sports. We're gonna have WNBA coming up. We're gonna do it, like I said, the Braves. We're gonna start doing Braves watch alongs when we can. So Braves games. Yeah, man. Angel Reese about to be the savior. She about to save Atlanta, bro. She about to save. She about to save Atlanta's dreams for a championship. The dream were an Angel Reese away. Of course, I like the Braves, Lil Red. It's Braves country, my boy. So you already know what time it is. It's Braves country out here. Keen Wallace gets the three up. He can't get it to go. Reese Shea gets the put back up, but that's gonna be Atlanta basketball somehow, some way. But yeah, I like the Braves, Lil Red. You already know everything in Atlanta over here, my boy. Angel Reese about to go crazy in Atlanta. She is. The dream, like I said, we're an Angel Reese away from the championship. I think they kind of got a not as tall, but they got a replacement for Brittany Griner. She left the team, re-signed a lot of the players that they had. So it's looking to be they're looking to run it back. So it's going to be interesting to see how the dream season goes. We're going to be locked into that for sure. We're definitely going to be doing Atlanta Dream watch alongs. Definitely encourage people to check out the WNBA. I know a lot of people kind of still laughing at it, but hey, it's got to start somewhere, y'all. It's got to start somewhere. So definitely be locked into the Atlanta Dream, Atlanta Braves. The closer that the Falcons come back, we'll probably be, you know, watching them. Unfortunately, that's a whole nother letdown. I'm not ready for either. I'm weak. Hey, these women can hoop though. So I mean, to each their own, little red. To each their own. I feel you. Yeah, man. But I don't even know what I'm watching right now. 78 to 133. I'd rather watch women's volleyball than this though. Right now too, little red. So it's a lot of things I'd watch rather than this right now. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. Yeah, I know. I know, brother. I know. I'm delusional to an extent. You know, and this is just unexplainable. Where I can't talk nothing about this. Can't talk nothing about this. It's crazy. So a 73-point game, bro. Keaton Wallace gets the steal, gets the dunk to go. Little Red Auerbach. Definitely would be smoking a big fat old stogie on the sideline while coaching the team. Just tell him fucking work harder. Foul on the putback opportunity for Hockey Porty. Who I don't even know. I don't want to mispronounce his name. I'm weak. I'm weak. They should honestly just put Blue Kane out there. Just bring the Georgia team over from Athens or Georgia Tech. Just let the Georgia Tech folks play now. At this point, Blue Kane the savior. Fuck around. Just declare for the draft, Blue Kane. Come to Atlanta, save the day. Slim Jesus reincarnated. We're about to ask y'all. It's not gonna be much to talk about after this one. Probably just wrap up the season though. The Slim Jesus of DiVincenzo is crazy. Crazy work, bro. Yeah, man. If Jesus came back right now, it still wouldn't be enough. He's going. I'm so weak, bro. You gotta. Hey, nah, brother. I'm cool with all. I'm cool with all the banter, little bit. You ain't got to worry about me, man. You ain't got to worry about me, bro. It's all I know. I don't take nothing personal, bro. They getting their ass beat, bro. They getting their ass beat, bro. They getting their ass beat. So I don't take nothing personal, my boy. I welcome all the shit talk, bro. Cause when Atlanta's up, I'm talking shit. So when they're down, I gotta be able to take the shit talk, my boy. So I'm not mad at nothing nobody gotta say. Yeah, facts, bro. Yeah, unfortunately, Georgia shit the bed. It's just been a letdown, a lot. But hey, expectations are good for Georgia though. They're good for their sports teams. But sometimes expectations come with letdown. So you gotta take the good with the bad. It is what it is. You just gotta laugh, bro. You just gotta laugh. But yeah, Jesus Christ is gonna help with the lottery for sure. He's gonna he's gonna freeze the ping pong ball and kind of plant the seed in Adam Silver's head. Adam Silver's gonna get a vision. It's gonna say Atlanta needs the first round pick, the first pick overall. You must freeze the ping pong ball. That's what the angel Michael gonna come down into Adam Silver's dream and say the chosen one belongs in Atlanta. many years Ant got left on his facts, bro? That's gonna be the save. That's gonna be the saving grace. Before the draft, Adam Silver gets returned to his planet. The well, I think okay. Do y'all remember Men in Black? Y'all remember Men in Black? I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the first one. Men in Black. The dude who worked the shop had the alien in his chest. Had the alien in his chest. That is definitely Adam Silver, bro. You can't tell me otherwise. He's the dude from Men in Black who got the alien in his chest, and the alien in his chest is like, "All right, all right." Yeah, that's Adam Silver, dog. I swear. Oh my God, an amnesia flash would be beautiful right now. Oh man, that would be beautiful at the moment, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Thank you, bro. I'm glad we all agree, bro. I'm glad we all agree. I'm glad we all agree, bro. We all see silver the same. Three records, three largest halftime lead, largest lead in a playoff game in the play-by-play era, most points in franchise playoff history. Good job, New York. You did that. You did that, man. Congratulations. That's I. You gotta say it, man. You did that. You did that. You beat their ass tonight. I can't say nothing, bro. I can't say nothing. They got me cursing a whole lot. Hey, you just gotta accept defeat when you get your ass busted. You get your ass busted. You get your ass busted. It just is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna forget about this game though for sure. For sure. Ricochet gets it to go. Quinn got an answer, bro. He got an answer for that. He got an answer for some things. He got an answer for some things tonight. For sure. He got an answer for some things. For sure. For sure. In Atlanta, yeah. Something was not right, bro. Something was not right. Something was not right. Something was not right. All right, here go the 20-0 run right here. Still wouldn't be enough, but hey, Ricochet tees up the triple. Look good. But yeah, Coach Quinn got an answer for a lot of what happened. Not playing Ricochet. Yeah, bro. 53-0 run in a minute. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. That's a goal 10, bro. You got to give him 50. Pittsburgh's getting cooked by Kolick, bro, and that's all you got to see. Like, all right, so that's the thing. Here we go. So for the off season, now that it's here, for the off season, yeah, yeah. I'm sure this is multiple. I'm sure there's multiple records this game. So for the off season, Quinn has to establish Ricochet, dog. I mean, you can't give him DMPs. Like if he's gonna be on the team, he's not DMP worthy. I'm not even gonna lie. You got to figure things out with the backup center. You got to get some folks. I don't know, man. You got to find a new home for Corey Kispert, no matter what it takes. Um, I don't know. I feel weird, like just wanting to shit people off. But yeah, it's got to be a lot of things. Get Kispert some starts on week. Turn into the Atlanta Wizards. I do not want that. But yeah, there's some things Atlanta got to figure out, and it's a lot of things. I want to see how everybody interacts. But Nick fans get their victory lap. You gotta let them have it. Bing bong, bing bong in the chats, y'all. Bing bong. Yeah, I'm sure New York is probably uh, stomping on Atlanta's name right now, deservedly so. Knicks move on in crazy fashion, y'all. Crazy fashion, insane fashion, insane fashion. If you ask me, insane. It's insane, bro. Insane, bro. 89 to 140. Um, that's disgusting work. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Did not have this on the bingo card at all. Facts. They do celebrate when the team does have success. So I will give them that. Shout out to New York. They handle business. That's all you can say, bro. New York handle business. Atlanta let us down. That's it. That's all we can say. Point blank. Period. That's all we can say. All we can say is we're let down, bro. That's all we can say. This game was is not even worth a breakdown, bro. They got the brakes beat off them. They got the brakes beat off them, and it is what it is. It's tough. It's tough out here. I'm sure we'll be hearing about this for a long time, a long, long time. But comes with it. You want to be competing, you got to be able to show up, and it's not great performance, but yeah, facts, bro. They are going crazy in a 250 square foot apartment right now. Oh man, shout out to the New York Knicks. It's crazy work. Crazy work, my boy. It's disgusting. Going crazy. Carl, bro, you laid us in, Lil Red. All week, my boy. Y'all, we just witnessed a massacre. We got, like Paulie said, we got to make this 18 plus, man. We can't make this kid friendly. This was not kid friendly. Dejected. On to the offseason for the Atlanta Hawks. I did not expect it to go this way, but hey, it is what it is, man. You gotta take the lumps, bro. You gotta take it in stride. So, boy, oh boy, it was a fun season though. It was a fun season, man. I saw this, bro. I saw the score again in the corner. I saw the Philly was winning. I saw the Sixers was winning, and it hurt even worse. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Seeing other teams, be the underdog success, it hurts. It hurts. Celtics down by 15. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jalen. I probably jinxed y'all. I took the Celtics. I probably should have took the Sixers just to give y'all the dub. That's on me, Jalen. That's on me. I should have said the Knicks were winning this game too. Honestly, just to maybe help me out some way, bro. We needed something, bro, and Atlanta could get nothing, but we'll see. Knicks moving like a contending team, like everybody thought they were. RB, the call's been pretty nasty. I might watch that game. I'm actually disgusted for actually disgusted. I'm gonna have to take at least a day break. Honestly, I might have to wait till the second round starts, and even then, I might struggle to watch basketball. I'm not even gonna lie to you. 51 points is disgusting. It was a fun year though, bro. It was a fun year, man. It was a fun year. Bamboozled, bro. Finagled. All of that. All of that. Finessed. Fraud. That's fraud. Where's the fraud department? I need to call the IRS or something. The Better Business Bureau. Deceived. What other words and synonyms can we come up with? Just disappointed, neglected, malnourished, just disingenuous. What is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Just degenerate basketball. Deplorable. Life of a Hawks fan though. Welcome to the Atlanta Hawks experience though. This is everything that we hope for, I guess. Hey, man, I'm gonna go out smiling though, bro. They can't keep my head down, bro. I'm not gonna keep my head down, bro. I'm not gonna keep my head down. I swear to God, bro. Yeah, bro. It was terrible play execution, Lil Red. It was terrible. Everything about that shit was terrible. But I'm not gonna keep my head down. I'm not gonna rant and rave about how disappointing this was because obviously it's disappointing, bro. You get your ass beat at your own crib. You get your ass beat. You get your ass beat, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, man, nah, bro. We need at least a shit. We need a 50 piece, dog. We need a 50 piece on the way, bro. We need that family pack. Just go ahead and put the family order in, bro. Just go ahead and put the family order in. Nah, bro. I'm not a flats guy, bro. I need drums, bro. I like drums, bro. I like drums. I'm not a fan of lemon pepper though. But hey, I'll tell you what. The barbecue lemon pepper is busting, y'all. But it's busting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Barbecue lemon pepper is the way, bro. If you ain't tried it, try it somewhere that has decent wings. You might surprise yourself. But hey, yeah, that's mango habanero. Yeah, nah, bro. I don't like the results from that, bro. I can't go that spicy route, bro. Can we all agree? Can we all agree? Nah, for real. They be busting for them drums, bro. They be busting for them drums, but you get your dollars worth. You get your dollars worth. You definitely get your money worth if you going all drums, in my opinion. Flats is cheaper, bro. Flats are cheaper. But I don't like digging in the chicken wing, bro. It just make me feel weird. Man, I don't like flats, bro. I'm not a big fan of flats, bro. Just give me the drum. I'm cool, bro. But yeah, Hawks got served a 50 piece lemon pepper wing tonight at the crib. Hey yo, hey yo. I feel you. An assortment is fine. An assortment is fine. I like. I'm not mad at flats, but I feel like I get my money's worth with drums. Yeah, man, I could go either way. But if somebody asks me, I'm definitely a drums, bro. I'm definitely a drums, bro. Flats is cool, bro. Flats is cool, but it's just weird. It's just weird to me, bro. I just breaking that motherfucker open, bro. I can't. Yeah, nah, bro. It's too much, bro. I seen how folks devour them flats too, bro. It be wildin', bro. It be wildin', bro. I gotta take a break. Folks be making folks eating hot dogs, bro. Have you seen some folks eat some wings, bro? It's like it make me not want to eat no flats, bro. I'm not gonna go any further, but hey, at least the Celtics are kind of getting smacked. I can't lie. Yeah, I don't want to see. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't want to see nobody eating that shit. Dyson over Mobley, they smacked us. They smacked us, bro. They smacked us. Atlanta just did not come out with no firepower. It is what it is, man. First quarter, you score 15 points and allow 40. If you held them to like 25 and you drop 15, then you're living. But you allow 40 points in the first quarter, dog. That's just it's crazy work out here, bro. It's crazy work out here. Then you allow another 43 points the quarter after, only dropping 21 points. It's a lot to it's a lot. It's a lot. She's good, man. She's getting a little more active, accumulated to the surroundings. But she's just being a puppy. Real active. We took her over to my sister's house the other day. She was got to play with her dog. We got an Anatolian Shepherd. That's what we got. We got an Anatolian Shepherd. When I get up out of here, I'll show y'all. She knocked out right now though. She gonna be big as shit. She gonna be big as hell. The New York bums. You not lying. That's Nova Mobley. But yeah, we got a 3 month old puppy over here in the open gym. Hold on. We gotta go anyway. I gotta see you. I gotta see you, girl. They want to see you. Come on. Here we go, everybody. Yup. She just got woke up from her little nap, so she a little upset. She got the bright lights in. We about to go home. We gonna go home. So yeah. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? If I ever bring up the Knox, bro, you gonna have to pull up on us. We'll be out and about with Nami. That is Nami. Shout out to One Piece. We just had to. I watched too much One Piece not to name the next animal that I got a One Piece character. Honestly, her name means wave, also, so that's pretty cool. She's actually pretty calm. It means leader as well. Um, so for her to be a guard dog, One Piece is gas, bro. We can all agree on that. One Piece is flames. I'm not gonna lie. But boy, yeah, man, she's locked in, man. She knocked out right now, but she's active, man. I took her over to my sister's, like I said. Um, Yo, Ben Simpson, don't call you after the stream too. We gonna get this figured out. This mix figured out. Uh, but yeah, it's been fun, bro. I forget how much a puppy takes. Facts, facts. We sort of win it. If New York can, oh man, y'all be training canine dogs, man. That's good. That's some good training. I need to ask her some tips for sure. But yeah, I guess we'll win by somebody losing next round. I guess I guess we'll win. I'd rather see the Boston Celtics take care of the New York Knicks if we're being honest. So just gotta shake your head, y'all. I don't know what's going on. But I mean, moving on to the off season, you can take a couple perspectives. I really don't think you got to blow this team up, but I think this team needs tweaks for sure. I don't know exactly what the tweaks are, but I think excuse me, Denver's gonna take care of that one. Denver should. They no Ayo DeSumo, he's out with a calf injury, so Denver should take care of business, but Minnesota could surprise us somehow. Julius Randle and Rudy Gobert could have a masterclass. Anything is possible. I just hope I hope whoever wins, they win by like 60. I need somebody to shit the bed worse. Please, please, bro. Somebody melt down worse than Atlanta Hawks did in the first round. Cause yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to say nothing anywhere, bro. Anywhere, dog. Anywhere, anywhere. So, hey, shout out to the Hawks fans that held it down this year, supported. But yeah, on to the offseason, their perspective can be held different ways. But I think Atlanta could be here, or maybe a couple spots ahead if some things change, and we'll see what those things are. We just got to see what they are. I don't want to predict anything. I don't want to say, hey man, ship this guy out, because hey, folks can be important, and I just don't know. But it definitely needs a few tweaks to the team. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly, Ben. That's exactly what. Yeah, nah, for real. Honestly, bro, that's exactly the idea that I have. Either Boozer, Debansa, or Wilson. Um, honestly, you just need. Bro, I'm gonna be real, bro. It'll be tough. I don't know what it's looking like. I don't know what his contract's looking like. Yeah, bro, it's cooked, bro. But yeah, we need a I don't know, bro. I think CJ was cool. I think the archetype though can be. I think he could be plug and played. Um, usually you don't, Lil Red. Usually you don't have a number one pick. But Atlanta made some trades last offseason with the Pelicans, um, and they got the rights to the New Orleans Pelicans 2026 pick unprotected. So that means the New York Pelicans are going to have to send that draft pick over to Atlanta no matter what. And if the Bucks pick is better than the Pelicans in the landing spot, then Atlanta will get that pick, and the Bucks will get the pick that the Pelicans had wherever they land. So nah, it's not. It's a lottery, so it's not like the NFL where it's the worst team gets the number one pick. It's a lottery system, so they got to draw um, cards. It's not even ping pong balls, honestly. So they draw cards or whatever. So, but yeah, they get the draft pick from the Pelicans. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are gonna change it in the NBA. So I don't know about the NFL though. I'm not quite sure. So, but yeah, this offseason is gonna be important. Atlanta, obviously, they can't stay stagnant. They got some places to improve. It'll be interesting to see what happens to Kaminga. I think Kaminga should stick around. Um, but I think you have to make room for some folks. I think Asa Newell is gonna be an asset. You gotta look into. Yeah, man. Well, technically they only got one, but through another trade with Cleveland, they're gonna get Cleveland's pick as well this first round. So that one's not gonna be as high It'll be in the middle of the first round though, so it'll be useful. First round, another first round pick. So they do have two first round picks going into this draft. So it's a lot of things to be interested in the off season. Like I said, let's see how Kaminga's contract plays out. Um, I believe Gabe Vincent's on an expiring deal. I believe I'm not. I think Corey Kispert maybe got a couple years. So I think maybe Buddy Hield. Um, but yeah, in my opinion, I would like to see the Hawks make some moves to free up some room for some guys. I'm not giving up on Ricochet, man. I'm not giving up on Ricochet. I'm not. Yeah, nah. Not after Quinn kind of has just neglected him from the lineup. Yeah, I know, bro. We got him, bro. We got him. Atlanta started the year out with the most international players on their roster. But yeah, just a lot to work on for the Hawks. You got to make room for some guys though. Nikhil's growth obviously has opened up some doors. Um, but you have to get you have to get going. And as yeah, man, I'm not gonna be the one to say, hey, somebody got to go. I'm not. I'm gonna leave that up to the GM. But the Hawks need to make room for the folks that they got and then fill in behind them because I think they got a solid core. Dyson, Nikhil, Jalen, Onyeka. Um, I believe Zach should be thrown in there. CJ can lead the way, honestly, if he comes back on a team friendly deal to kind of lead the way, kind of redeem this year. Because he didn't even get over 40 games for the Hawks, I believe. So it'll be interesting to see what the Hawks do. Like I said, I know I keep repeating myself, but that's all we got right now, though. That's all we got. So we are going to do some more Hawks content in the off season. Probably not videos, but more so lives. Just talking about things going on. Definitely will be doing a draft show for sure. Maybe set something up to get some folks to um, pull up to pull up to the open gym, talk about their team, talk about what their team needs, how it's been going. So might get Discord popping for that draft show. So um, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. We're going to go into the off season, but yeah, draft is looking interesting. See where the Hawks land, but a lot of questions, man. It's a lot of questions. That's it. That's really it. You know, I don't think the Hawks necessarily overreached in their success this year. I definitely think they were qualified for the playoffs, but you know these last three games, boy, it's been ugly. So it's just tough. Tough to be a fan. Tough to be a fan. Not really. It's just tough to watch as a fan. It's tough to watch as a fan because you know what they can work with, but it just hasn't been really. Those last three games were not it. Yeah, point blank period. So it was a good year, man. To like recap it, starting the year off with Chris Stapps and Trey, kind of leading the way. Yeah, no, LeBron should retire. He'd be probably the only player, probably the only player to retire on a championship. Tom Brady could have done it, but we all know how that went. But yeah, if LeBron wins a ring, yeah, I might be a somewhat Lakers supporter. I won't say a fan, but it would be dope to see that storyline play out. Win one with your son and get up out of here. That'd be dope. But yeah, it was interesting to have Chris Stapps Porzingis be a face of Atlanta. That didn't last long. His injuries kept him out, man. Yeah, man, he's trying his best, Lil Red. You're not lying. He is definitely trying his best, dog. He is definitely trying his best to, have that success. And Luca coming back, they might be trouble. They might be trouble. So, as down as I was on the Lakers, Thought they were in trouble with Luca and Reeves out, but hey, shit. LeBron reminds us he is LeBron James, even at 41 still. But yeah, yeah, Luca is hurt. Yup, and Austin Reeves just came back. But yeah, having Kristaps as the face, I was excited when the move happened. Um, but then just wasn't able to stay healthy, compete. So it was kind of disappointing. Trey got hurt off some off a crazy push, kind of crazy injury to Trey. He was out, and then went downhill from there. Traded Trey, but season still kept afloat. Wasn't as long as the 2020, 2021 run, but it is what it is. But that middle of the season was pretty special. I will lie. I won't lie. I won't lie. It was special to witness and kind of see what Atlanta's future kind of holds. I don't think this series dictates too much about Atlanta. I think this says some things. I don't think it's anything definitive though. So as far as that, I really am somewhat excited to see what the Hawks can do. So yeah, my voice cracking, bro. We just got our ass beat by 50, bro. Just give me a break. Yeah, but it'll be interesting to see what the Hawks do. I'm optimistic. Honestly, Soleil has proven himself somewhat. So we'll see what the moves are. Whether it's soon, whether it's later down the road in the off season, we'll see what those will be. But other than that, I don't have much to say about the game. They just got twaxed, y'all. But I do appreciate every single one of y'all who has pulled up. A lot of new folks in the chat. I greatly appreciate y'all for holding it down in the chat this year. Um, RB, Lil Red, you pulled up this game. Vincent Figueroa pulled up these last couple games. Jalen, y'all make sure to go check out After Further Review too as well, man. Y'all make sure to go check out that their podcast. They got a really good podcast going on. Got some really good folks talking hoop, sports, just sports overall. So go check out After Further Review. Um, who else hit the chat this year, man? Paulie held it down in the chat. Paulie the MVP. Ben Symptoms held it down in the chat. He's definitely first team all open gym. Davier, I appreciate you, or Davi Dash of Davi. I appreciate you holding the chat down, moderating as well. I appreciate everybody. But yeah, man, it's been a fun one, bro. It's been a fun one. T Breezy, appreciate you pulling up these last games. Willie, I don't know where you at, Willie, but I appreciate you. We couldn't get it done, but we couldn't get it done. But it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm not sweating it, bro. I'm not sweating it. So, but yeah, man. Like I said, I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all definitely made this the rest of the season, man. Y'all definitely made this whole season special. Not just the good parts, man. Y'all, when it was tricky, everybody was still pulling up early in the season. So I appreciate y'all. We do got some good news though. Apparently, playback is gonna be back, so we might be not switching over because we're still gonna be live on YouTube and Twitch and whatnot. But playback is back. Supposedly, they send out a tweet a month ago. Disney bought them, so I'm sure they'll be back before the NBA season or NFL season. So I'm sure we'll get something like that. But other than that, we'll be back for the Dream. We'll be back for Braves. We're gonna still be sticking around for Atlanta sports. It don't stop, even though the Hawks, let us down. But I appreciate every single one of y'all again. Atlanta couldn't get the job done. Our journey ends here. Our season is done. So shout out to the Knicks. They got the job done. Shout out to the Hawks for a good season. Playoff basketball was exciting. It was exciting to get that back in Atlanta. So hopefully we're a little closer to Atlanta next time, so I can feel the vibes of the city. You know, but until next time, y'all. Until next time, Hawks basketball will be back in open gym. Will be back following the Hawks wherever they go and however they go. So this off season, we got a lot to look forward to. Like I have mentioned, it'll be interesting, y'all. We're gonna be here for every step of the way. So exit interviews might be tomorrow. We'll see what time that is. I might be around. We're definitely gonna do a watch along. Excuse me. Need to take my ass on somewhere. We're definitely gonna do a watch along for that. Have that, you know there. But thank you, Davi. Thank you for being an excellent mod for the open gym. You've banned folks. Excuse me. You banned folks that need to be banned. You've letting folks know that stream is tweaking. So you are another MVP of the open gym. First team, all open gym, along with Ben Symptoms, probably everybody, RB. All y'all are first team. Every single one of y'all. All y'all first team open gym. I appreciate y'all. For real, man. I appreciate y'all. So, but the grind don't stop for the Atlanta sports. So we're gonna be back. Atlanta Dreams, their season starting up. So we're gonna be locked into the Atlanta Dream season. We gotta get our graphics right. So we'll be doing that. It's a lot to unpack for the Hawks though. A lot to unpack, but can't lie. Very on brand for Atlanta sports. So gotta take that to bed. But I appreciate everybody. I gotta give me something to eat. Man, thank you for pulling up, Jalen. Thank you again for having me yesterday. Yes, Davi, the dream is next. We gonna be locked in the Angel Reese and Company. See what they got. Clock it. Wait, it's the middle finger. Clock it. You know, we gonna tap into our Carl Anthony Towns, and we gonna put on for the ladies. As the WNBA season is around the corner, we'll be locked in for that. So I won't let you down, Davi. I'm gonna come through for you. I'm gonna come through for you. I'm gonna watch the Dream games. I promise. I promise. So I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate everybody. Y'all really made it special this year, and it ended in a plane crash and burn. What can I say? We shocked the world, y'all. We shocked the world. We shocked the world, y'all. We shocked the world, man. No matter how you look at it, we shocked the world, bro. 51 points is special. Oh, brother, but I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. But I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all again. Thank you. Thank you for pulling up, sticking around, tapping in the chat, whatever it is, liking the video, subscribing, following. I greatly appreciate y'all. So, hey man, only up from here, bro. We are. Let's check the stats real quick. Hey, 5 follows away from 400 on the YouTube. So 5 away from 400. So tell a friend to tell a friend that we got Atlanta sports going on. So tell a friend to tell a friend we got baseball on the way. We'll have more gaming streams. Like I said, we'll be following the Braves as well as the Dream. So we'll be locked in from here on out. But I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a great night. If your team is still in it, man, congratulations, congratulations. Don't lose that feeling because that feeling was lost in the first quarter. I'm not even gonna lie, it was lost. It was out. It's been out of the open gym for a while. So Cancun on three, everybody. No more cacaws. It's Cancun. Cancun on three. Ready? One, two, three. Cancun. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a great night. We are signing off for the last Atlanta Hawk game of the season. 2025 2026 year was special. Only up from here, Davi. Only up from here. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all have a great night. Have a good weekend. Weekend coming up. Figaro, you not lying. I might have to take out my Steam on 2K. Uh, you know, go through a whole season and run it back real quick. So we might do that. I do have to hop on 2K26. The boys have been calling me back, so we'll definitely get that integrated in the gaming stream. So Hey man, I appreciate everybody. Hope to see everybody through the summer, man. We're gonna be sticking around, so we're gonna be live, y'all. I swear we're gonna be live. We're gonna be live. I'm always improving, always looking for ways to improve. But I appreciate everybody. I greatly appreciate y'all. We'll be back. We'll be back, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Cancun on three. Remember, Cancun on three. One, two, three, Cancun. Y'all have a great night. I appreciate everybody. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Media day around the corner. Like I said, we'll be here. Just set your notifications if you don't know when I'll be live. You don't want to keep checking for me. Just set your notifications, my boy. That's an easy way. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Notifications are great. So I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a great night. Love, bro. Love, love, love. I appreciate everybody. Cancun on three. One, two, three. Cancun.